Hello there. How you guys doing? I'm going to get a message for you from Spirit. Spirit, what do you want to tell them? What do you want to say to them, Spirit? Why did they find this? Why did they find this? Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I could be talking to an earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Does not have to be, but this is something here about speaking your truth, okay? And this truth, whatever you're about to speak, it's going to make you extremely stable, okay? It's something about your throat chakra that's going to bring in money here. Something you speak is going to bring something into fruition. I feel like you're manifesting right now, okay? Three of Pentacles and the Fool. So there's a risk here. So somebody's going to come to you and they want to collaborate, okay? These people want to collaborate. And for you, this could be a risk. You could be a hermit. You could not want to be around a lot of people. So this could be a risk for you. Queen of Cups. Spirit wants you to follow your intuition because that's how they're guiding you. It's through your intuition. You're going to know... sorry guys, you're going to know which person to trust, okay? That's what I'm getting here. You're going to know who to trust by your gut, by your intuition, okay? By God's guidance. Your whole body's going to tell you. Wow, you guys, there's a victory here that you're not seeing, okay? Six of Wands with the Hanged Man. You're not seeing this victory. You've been through a huge death and rebirth, and Spirit is saying, like, do you see how much you've grown? Do you see the victory here? Are you just looking past it? Are you not recognizing and acknowledging the work you have done before moving on to the next thing? Okay? This has been coming up lately. And it's coming up again. There's something here about a victory here that you might be looking over, okay? And this happened during your death and rebirth. You're a totally different person. And Spirit just wants to make sure that you acknowledge that. Just acknowledge this new being that you've created, because you created a whole new being. Wow. Yeah, you created a whole new being. Spirit wants you to take action right now, okay? We have the Lovers on the bottom with the Ace of Wands and Nine of Cups. So Spirit wants you to take action when it comes to things that fulfill you, okay? God is saying, please take action and go towards the things that actually fulfill you. So someone could be feeling unfulfilled right now. Maybe even resenting people around them because they feel unfulfilled, okay? Spirit is saying that you have the discernment to know that fear is an illusion and only love is real. So make that choice. You can be at a crossroads right now going, I don't really know what to do. And God is saying, just take action towards what you love doing. That's it. Don't complicate it. And with the Lovers, you guys, someone definitely could be coming in, okay? But I'm getting more of like a decision here, okay? You're being guided, okay, to make this decision of to choose love over fear. So you could be fearful of going towards your desires. And God is saying, no, come back to center, come back home to me. And remember who you are. Remember you've been through this huge death and rebirth. Remember the long nights. Remember the tears. And remember what you've been through to get here. Now let's move on. Let's keep going. Let's persevere. What do you want to do? What lights your heart on fire? Do you have an answer? And if not, that's okay. That's okay. Either way, it's okay. But for those of you that know, Spirit wants you to take action towards this thing. Okay? With love. Give yourself love and grace right now, because if you are fearful of taking action towards this thing, don't be hard on yourself. That doesn't help. So give yourself love either way. And please notice the victory that has already been had. You've already won. Also, some of you could be having a hard time of not wanting to be seen. Six of Wands. You might be going back and forth of like, I'm going to post that. Now I'm going to put that book out. I'm going to do this. Now I'm not going to do this. I'm going to do this and I'm not going to do this. Like, keep going back and forth, okay? Spirit is saying, please look at it differently, because this is what you're meant to do. All right. And you're protected as you do it. Five of Cups in the reverse. Wow, with the Ten of Pentacles. There's no regrets here. Whatever you're doing, you guys, you have left things behind and you're understanding like, I'm so glad I left that behind, because look what you're moving into. Ten of Pentacles is everything. I mean, it's money, but it's more like it's inheritance, but it's generational wealth. This is wealth that goes on and on and on. And I'm staring at this book and it has the infinity sign on it. This is not going to stop. This wealth that's coming in for you, I'm hearing it's just begun. Okay? And there's no regrets here. You might have had to leave some family members behind and you're not regretting that. You understand that it was the right move to cut these energetic cords because they were draining your energy. That's for someone in specific. Tower, yeah. You let it fall. This tower, the lie, was fear. False evidence appearing real. Fear. And this has held you back from a lot. But not anymore. This tower has fallen. Harley girl, please don't stick your butt in the camera, okay? Okay, I love you, okay? But I'm almost done, sweetie pie. Okay, so that that tower, that lie of fear, that's what's falling down right now, okay? I swear, Harley, no way. This is you coming home, Queen of Pentacles. This is you're stable, you're energetically stable. So what I'm getting here is you are manifesting rapidly right now because you're energetically stable. Your masculine and feminine energies are stable. And you know what? This is falling right underneath the Three of Pentacles. So I am feeling, yes, you will be doing this with other people. Hey, Harley, no, okay? No. You will be doing this with other people and it will be successful is what I'm getting. And you'll know which ones to collaborate with. You'll know which people to work with by your gut, by your intuition. So let God guide you, okay? You're meant to be stable. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, you're meant to be stable. This is generational wealth, you guys. Like, this wealth isn't not going to stop. I can't even make it up. This wealth is not going to stop. And it's really because I feel like you're choosing love over fear. And it sounds so cliche, but this is the fucking message. Four of Wands. It's because you've healed. You've closed out a cycle because you've healed your... Harley, You've healed, okay? And what I'm getting here is your mental body. That's why we have Ace of Swords out here. Very first card that we got was the Ace of Swords. So I can understand that now. That's why. It's your mental body that's cleared up. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is falling right under the Queen of Cups. Your intuition is going through some kind of a reboot, you guys. There's something here about a cycle closing of you not trusting yourself, not trusting your intuition. That's closing, okay? Full on. But there's something here about upgrading. There's an upgrade when it comes to your intuition. And you know why? Because you trust it. When you start trusting it, holy shit, it's so powerful. It's so powerful. And someone here is you're starting to trust and rest on your intuition. So you've made the wheel turn, okay? You have major karma coming in here for you. But what I'm getting most of all is just a whole new cycle of abundance. That's what I'm feeling. Queen of Swords, it's your throat chakra. Your fucking throat chakra, man. It's being brought up a lot here. And this is actually Nine of Wands. So you know what? You needed to hear the truth about how stressed out you were, you guys, and how tired you've been. And you're putting way too much responsibility on yourself. And you needed to hear that truth from you, not from anyone else. You needed to hear that from you, your higher self, telling you, hey, this is not right. We shouldn't be living like this. Like, what is this? What kind of life is this? We're putting all this burden on ourselves. We feel stressed out every day, worried about this, worried about that bill, worried about that person down the road or wherever in the other state, in another country. We're always worried about everything. Don't even watch the news. Like, that is just a whole nother thing. We as human beings, we worry so much about everything, you guys. And I feel like you really needed to hear the truth about this, about what it's doing to you physically and emotionally and mentally and spiritually. It's too much, putting too much. And you know that. Guess what fell right on top of the Queen of Pentacles? The King of Pentacles. What the fuck? Right on top of her. It just landed right like that. 10 of Wands. What? So, yes, so where it's supposed to be is right under here in this section, which is right under the 9 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the 10 of Wands here, we're closing out a cycle of burden, what I was just talking about. Too much, too much. You had to close this shit out. But you had to get to this point to be so burdened that you finally go, okay, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. So that cycle was very useful, I want to say. That cycle was very sacred. It was a sacred lesson for you. I'm going to leave it there. King of Pentacles, okay, just came out. So we already have the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, it could be a counterpart, but I'm going to read just for you right now, okay? And you won't just be receiving money like this. You will be making it as well. And you will be sharing this wealth. You will be sharing it. You're going to have enough to share, okay? And to help other people. Yep. Page of Pentacles. People will be giving things to you and you will be giving things to them. Okay? Gifts is what I'm getting here. Literal gifts. Wow. 4 of Wands. There's someone you're supposed to meet up with and it's a Page of Pentacles. Okay? This is a person I'm feeling and you're supposed to meet up with them. You could be maybe teaching them something but this person is somewhat, it either is younger than you in age or just younger in spirit and mind and body and stuff like that. Okay, so very interesting, but you're meant to meet up with them. King of Cups. With the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is your guidance coming through. You're going to be guided to this person, this Page of Pentacles that we were just talking, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, that we were just talking about. You're going to be guided through your intuition to move, okay? And you'll move right to this person, or this person will move right to you. You guys will be guided towards each other, okay? Because this is a destined meeting, 11-11. Like, you're supposed to meet up with this person. Wow, Ace of Cups with 4. You're supposed to meet up with this person. 4 of Wands again. This is a destined meeting. This is like a portal. This is interesting. It's like you're walking through a portal. All right, Riri, I get it. You're walking through a portal. And this portal, this new cycle, you're meant to be poured into 1313 on the clock. You're meant to be poured into. You're meant to be taken care of. Oh my God, Harley. You're meant to be poured into. This is the portal you're moving through right now. It's a portal of leaving this lack behind, but you're supposed to be poured into. It's destined. 11-11. That's what I keep getting. This is destined to happen. You being poured into. It's funny because I've gotten those cards before and never thought that. High Priestess with the 4 of Swords. You've healed listening to your intuition, I feel like. I feel like you're healing a cycle of like not listening to yourself, not, Oh, wow. I just missed something. I'm sorry. When that King of Cups came out, we already have the Queen of Cups. So we have the King and Queen of Cups, and then we have the King and Queen of, oh my God, Pentacles. You guys, what is going on here? It's like, I guess you're supposed to meet up with someone, but I'm still going to read just for you right now. You're everything, okay? You're all of it. So with the High Priestess coming out and the 4 of Swords, I'm getting that your intuition, you are leaning on it now, but you've had to go through some type of a healing when it comes to your intuition. And you've healed to a point where your intuition is coming through loud and clear. Okay, and you are going to be guided to certain people, to certain places, and you're going to be guided to pour into certain people because you're going to have enough to do that. Okay, so you're going to be guided to people where you're able to pour in. You're supposed to meet certain people and supposed to pour into them. I can't believe this. Don't we have the Queen of Swords? Yes, we do. The King of Swords. I can't believe this, you guys. King and Queen of Swords now. I guess Spirit keeps reiterating, but I don't know. 8 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You've cut yourself free. Okay, so your throat chakra has been healed here. That's why we have the Ace of Swords first. We have the King and Queen of Cups. Your intuition has gone through some type of a healing as well, which is making your physical reality very stable. This is the most craziest reading, one of them I've ever done, because I've never had so many counterparts come out. I'm kind of like, wait, what's going on, Spirit? Because like, are they supposed to meet up with someone? Is that what you're telling me? Which is a yes, I'm hearing, but for some of you, I'm feeling like this is all you. Like you've done this, you did all this. And I feel like because you've healed your throat chakra, you've healed your intuition, your third eye, it's affecting your root chakra. And things are happening in the physical now, okay? The physical has caught up, is what I'm hearing. The physical has caught up. I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. The Hierophant. Another counterpart, 1616 on the clock. Another counterpart, the Hierophant and the High Priestess. 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. God closed this cycle out. We'll get one more. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 counterparts. 4 counterparts. You are supposed to meet up with someone. What can I say? What can I say? This person's going to make you feel really lighthearted with the Page of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, this is karma for you. You deserve this. And like I said, you and your partner will be able to pour into others as well. This is the craziest thing ever. I can't believe how many counterparts we have. All right. I guess that's what's going on. You're supposed to meet someone. This is part of your karma. I don't know if you've met them already. I don't know if this has happened already or what. This is crazy. It's all started with, this mental breakthrough that you've had. Okay, this all started with that. It's shifted the wheel, okay? And there's a victory here that you're not seeing. And Spirit wants to make sure that you see, okay? You got to acknowledge all the things that you've already accomplished, okay? Man, throat chakra activation for sure. I can feel that. Third eye activation for sure. And I'm feeling a healed root chakra with the King and Queen of Pentacles here. And then I feel like you're meant to be some type of a teacher here with the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Never had so many counterparts in my life in a reading, ever. You're meant to live a beautiful life, you guys. Seriously. Okay, I'm going to get one of these for you guys so we know a little bit more before ending it. I can't believe this. I really can't. I've never seen so many counterparts right in front of me like this. So Spirit also wants to make sure that if you're scared of being seen, okay, this is for someone in specific, they want you to look at it in a different way. They want you to think about how much people you're going to be helping and also how much fun you're going to have. And don't forget that. Don't forget that this is supposed to be fun, okay, is what I'm hearing. Don't forget that. Do what you love is what I'm hearing, okay? Do what you love. Divine assistance. Your prayers have been heard. The divine is currently supporting and guiding you. Allow yourself to receive. Whoa. Allow yourself to receive. It's all because of your perseverance, okay? It says, honor your ancestors. Learn how to connect to your ancestors so you can receive their guidance in your life. So your ancestors are guiding you as well, okay? Wow. You have divine assistance from your ancestors. Okay. All right. That's it. Let's get you a mantra. What's the mantra for today? This is all about going after what you want, I feel like. And you've let go of any victim mentality, of regret. You're destined to meet up with certain people because you're supposed to bless other people is what I'm getting. You are being blessed here big time, but it's so you can keep going, and you're the gift that keeps on giving is what I'm getting here. You are the gift that keeps on giving. Wow. Everywhere you go, you bless people, whether with your presence, your energy, or some kind of material gain. You are the blessing. You are the blessing. I ask, I believe, I shall receive. Jesus, what are you doing is what I want to say. Like, I don't know if you're doing some kind of manifestation magic or something, but very positive reading. And it says, I don't empower my fears, I overcome them. This is because you've overcome your fears. And like I said, I think that you have, maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe you do look at it totally differently and you're starting to put yourself out there. But I'm just telling you, as soon as you do this, if you haven't done this already, you have a major pour back is what I'm hearing. God wants to pour right back into you, Godfold. Okay? So a cycle of fear has closed. You are connected to your heart, your throat, your third eye, and your root. And it's time for you to receive. You've done enough. It's time for you to receive. I ask, I believe, I shall receive. It's time for you to receive. You have divine assistance. Your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Harley, don't be mean. I love you guys so much. I'm going to deal with them right now. I love you so much. You deserve this. Do not forget that. Do not forget everything that you have been through. You deserve this life. Okay? All right. I love you. See you in the next one.